Well, I guess you're wondering what happened. Well, the battery exploded. Yep. I had my APU worked on the day before, or that day actually, that same day, and they had to do some wiring on the alternator. It wasn't charging correctly or something. And plus, the day before I had it worked on, they didn't finish, so I had to go back and let them finish. Well, it sat overnight. I had to jump it off because the battery had went dead. So it could have been an issue with the battery, or it could have been the way it was wired to charge the battery, and it ended up overcharging it because, 9.5 times out of 10 when it explodes, just because it was overcharged. So anyway, it was able to crank it and run the truck with just the 3 good batteries that were still in there. And so that's what we did. We cranked it up. I left everything in there after talking to my mechanic. He said not to touch it. So we packed it with baking soda, and then we drove it on over there. And I'll tell you the rest of the story. Don't go nowhere. Hang around. Well, was that some crazy footage or what? If you're wondering what you just saw, you saw was the remnants of one of my batteries that exploded. We were supposed to be going up to Columbus, Georgia to pick up a load this morning at 6 a.m. Thursday morning. And went to bed, was going to bed Wednesday night around 10:30. Me and Teresa heard a boom. I mean, it was loud. And I said, dang, I hope that wasn't a tire, or especially a steer tire. So what is it, Eddie Billy? She was yawning. So I went outside to look around. All the tires were fine. I was like, well, was it an airbag or what was it? And I noticed liquid underneath my battery box. So I opened up the side panel thing there and looked in there. That thing just blowed to bits, man. But I took some video before and after I put the baking soda on. I was getting ready to take it out of the box and try to drive it with just the 3 batteries. And Clint, my mechanic guy up there in High Point, I was talking to him about it at that time, right there, as it was happening. And he's like, no, man, don't. You're going to hurt yourself. He said, don't touch it. He said, just douse it down good with baking soda and try to make it to the shop, if it'll crank. And it cranked, no problem. So that's what I did. I bet you we used probably close to 3 pounds of baking soda on that thing to try to neutralize the acid. So we got it neutralized. I was able to drive it over there this morning when they got open. Over at Thermo King of the Southeast, and they couldn't figure out what caused it. It kind of looked like the truck wire going to that battery and the APU were also going to the same one battery, and that might have been what caused it. I don't know. I'm not trying to throw blame off on them. I don't know what happened. I mean, all I have to go by is they just worked on my batteries and my alternator on my APU 10 hours before it blew up, and I had those batteries and everything, and I've been using them for the last 13, 14 months, with no problems. And 10 hours after he works on it, it blows up. Could have just been a crazy coincidence. I don't know. So they went ahead and rewired everything the way they knew for sure it was supposed to be, even though it wasn't wired that way at that time. And put me a brand new battery in. I paid for the new battery. And I know you probably said, I wouldn't have paid for it. Well, I understand that. Everybody's different in the way they think about stuff and do stuff. I try not to tear down relationships that are going to benefit me later on down the road. They're the only Thermo King dealer around here. I have an APU that needs service. I'd rather service it while I'm at the house than having to take time while I'm on the road. So I don't want to mess up a good relationship I have with them. I did tell him though, hey man, if this battery blows up, we know that it wasn't that battery, and I'm going to need y'all to try to fix whatever it is and replace the battery. And he said, yeah, anything happens to it, you know, if it blows up again, you know, they definitely would pay for everything. No, it wouldn't cost me nothing, you know. And this one, like I said, it cost me, I think, about $139 for a battery. But what it really cost me, man, was 2 really good paying loads. I mean, that one going up to Michigan, I think it was paying right at $3 a mile. The one, well, gross, you know, before Landstar's cut. And then the one coming out of Ohio going over to Knightdale, North Carolina, was paying $384 gross, man. That's like $225, $250, somewhere in there to the truck, man, after Landstar's cut. Super good paying loads. And there's some good loads coming out of North Carolina. But anyway, I had to give back both loads. I tried so hard to find something to get me up to Ohio to where I could keep that load, because it was paying so good, you know, but I just couldn't find anything. So I ended up booking a load, picking up over at our favorite old paper mill over there in Cottonton, going to Arkansas. So we're going up to Conway, Arkansas for Monday delivery. Leave out probably early Sunday morning. I hope that load's ready, because remember last time we had a Conway load, it got pushed back a day, and it screwed us up on our backhaul. We don't have a backhaul booked yet. I saw so many great loads, man. I mean, I saw over a dozen loads paying over $3 a mile gross, you know, which is over $2 a mile, you know, to the truck. So, yeah, there's some good paying loads out there. I'm gonna probably, tomorrow's Friday, the day that you'll be seeing this video, I'll probably go ahead and try to see about booking a backhaul. But anyway, I wanted to go ahead and show you what happened with the battery and everything. And yeah, it was crazy. So I hate it. We should be halfway up to Ohio by now, you know. And instead we're here at the house. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to be home. I always love being home. And so today's Thursday. I'm going to be home. I was home Wednesday night. I'll be home Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night. So I hadn't planned on being home that much. I was home Tuesday night too. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. What's that, 5 nights? Don't get me wrong, I love it, man. 5 nights in my bed, that's awesome. But I miss making the money, man, paying the bills and stuff. So anyway, I just want to give y'all an update on where we're at. I know this is a short video, but with everything going on, I didn't really have a whole lot to talk about and everything. So anyway, I thought I would give you an update on where it's at and why there's not a big, long trucking vlog video this week. It's just trucking. It's part of stuff that happens, you know. It's not always the truck itself that tears up. Sometimes it's other things like the APU. So it's just things that go wrong sometimes, and you have to get that taken care of. So I got some things around the house I need to get taken care of. If it ever stops raining, it's been raining so much, it's unreal. Poor old Ellie. Tell him, say, yeah, I've been having to stay in the house all that time. What? What's that? Was that a truck to go by? Was that a truck? What was that? You ready to go back to the house? Yeah, you ready to go back to the house? Say, ain't I a pretty girl? Say, I'm just the prettiest little girl ever. Yeah. Say, I'm so sweet too. Wouldn't hurt a fly. Oh, goodness. You can't see it, but she's wagging her tail. We call her Ellie Belly. I wonder why. She's sweet though. She's an angel. I love that little girl. She's the precious one. She's the only dog out of all our dogs that we have that we got for free. The rest of them we all had to pay a little something for them, you know, rehoming fee or something like that. But even though she didn't cost us anything to pay to the person we got her from. Getting her healthy cost a lot. She had some skin irritation problems we had to get worked out. She had worm issues that we had to get straightened out. And so she cost a lot of money to get her healthy. But she's healthy now. She's super healthy, really. So she's ready to get back to the house. So we're fixing to go on back to the house. But anyway, I wanted to tell y'all what's happening, what's going on, and why there's no trucking vlog. And hopefully we'll have some good stuff to put out Monday. You know, it'll probably be a short one too, because the only thing we're going to have is going up there. So maybe if we have time, I can talk to Teresa. We can go ahead and finally get that episode of My Trucking Life done that we've been wanting to do, our 20th episode. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get it done. I promise you, I'm gonna try. We got all day Friday, and we got to go Saturday to do something. I don't even want to tell you what it is, because you wouldn't believe me if I told you. But I'll have to get her to explain to me again exactly what it is. It's something to do with lavender, but anyway, we'll go ahead and end the video here. I just want to let you see what was going on. But other than that, the truck's doing okay. I hadn't had any issues, I hope. I'm going to keep an eye on it with the APU. And if I have any more issues or anything, I got all day Friday. I can take it over there if I have to. But I'm going to check it tonight, this afternoon, and everything. And keep an eye on it tomorrow also, the first half of the day, and see how it's going. And I've been letting it run just to make sure that it's charging like it's supposed to, because I'd rather go ahead and get it taken care of now than have to do it over the road. So anyway, thank y'all so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, all that wonderful stuff y'all do. That makes this a fun video. And I apologize for not having no duck in the video, since he just got a haircut and he's all pretty and stuff. But we'll make up for it. We'll have some Ellie belly, won't we, Ellie? Yeah. See, I'm sweeter than Ducky anyway. Yeah. See, I'm a sweet, sweet girl. Ain't that right? Yeah? Is that right? You a sweet girl? Yeah. Ellie belly. All right. Thank y'all so much. And y'all be safe. Have a great, great weekend. I'm going to try to have the best home time I can have if we can get around all this rain. All right. Thank you again. And don't forget our motto: even if a battery explodes, we don't stop. We keep punching.